Edition of the Skills Challenge. Oh yeah, it's Chris Barnes against the lefty Jason Couch. Two great PBA Tour champs. And we will see some incredible shots by Barnes. Can he make the Flying Eagle? We'll find out. We are back in Omaha, returning to Council Bluffs. The first time since the 2003 opener, won by Robert Smith. Wes Mlott lost to O'Neill. Traber and Machuga are next, the other semifinal. We're set now for the PBA Tour Skills Challenge. Head-to-head matchup, Jason Couch, Chris Barnes. We are ready for this week's edition of the PBA Skills Challenge. Round of 16 match, Barnes and Couch. Chris Barnes broke through his first ever major championship, one of his 6 Denny's PBA Tour career titles last year. New Jersey in February. He won the Skills Challenge last year. Randy is 7-10 with 2 balls. This is tough.
2 16-pounders.
Oh, that's really close. Yeah.
Not just close, Chris. Nails it. Unbelievable.
I mean, he makes this look easy. It's all about the hand position and how you're holding those 2 balls.
You can do it! I think my kids have a couple of balls left over there from earlier. You can throw theirs if you want. Yeah.
Chris Barnes having a lot of fun at Jason's expense. He's got that pink spare ball, Randy. How much does that weigh?
Yeah, it's about a 6-pounder.
Be the first guy the Redskins hit today.
Wow, even some Redskin humor. Jason Couch, a huge Washington Redskins fan, and that one is nowhere near. Oh, it doesn't even get one of the pins.
That's it. Kick the ball. Kick the foul light there, Jason.
That's about all he'll do to help him out. And Chris Barnes has a 1-strike-to-none lead. Needs 3 strikes to win.
Yeah.
Before 5-10 here for Couch.
We're hunting wabbits.
If he makes it, Barnes has got to respond. 10 stands.
Wow.
It's not even funny. Is
it
was
close.
Sunday today?
Chris.
About as close as you can get without making it right here. Jason needed to catch a little bit more of that 5-pin.
Charter territory.
Play defense, chair.
Opposite
Come on,
hand. Jason Couch hoping for some help from the chair. Got to go through it.
This doesn't really matter.
With the left. Lane level angle.
One more.
Almost.
And there it is.
God, man. Can you be any luckier?
Jason will now attempt the same shot right here.
You don't want to try this
This ought to
against
be
Chris
close.
Barnes. He's about the best left-handed player on tour or opposite-hand player.
I'm going to hit the chair.
I'm impressed.
You want me to catch
So
it?
now Couch has got to go right-handed and get at least 9.
If you could get it closer to that camera guy, maybe we could hit him with it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Grab the chair.
Good luck.
It's got no chance.
Not optimistic, is he? Yeah, for good reason. Got the chair into the gutter.
Gutter ball.
And that's 2 strikes to none. Barnes.
I'll tell you, you can pick the next one. Which one do you want to see? I had a feeling.
Overwhelming response, Randy. The Flying Eagle. Can you make the shot?
Is Scotty sure he wants that camera right there?
There's 1
As
pin
you
up
wish.
lane. You have the 7 pin on 1 lane. Now the pin up front on the left lane has got to deflect
Well,
over to the other lane and nail the other 10
We're going to take
pin.
that pin up front. We're going to make it jump over the lane, hit the 10 pin. The ball's going to hit the 7.
Dave, I tried this once and I sent that pin up there, right up underneath the masking unit, shattered the pin deck light.
He got it. Oh, the Flying Eagle, Chris Barnes. And Jason Couch knows he is in trouble. The Florida State chop.
Chris has practiced this one a lot. Look how good this is. This is done absolutely perfect. Sending that front pin over to take the 10 out.
Just so you know, Jason Couch is a huge Florida Gators fan. That's why we saw that Tallahassee chop for Florida State. So the opposite lane, of course, because Jason Couch is lefty. Can he?
Oh, that's got to hook a lot.
Yeah, not enough. You got to somehow kick that pin over to the other lane, Jason. And Barnes wins in a sweep.
That looked like the flying buzzard.
A 3-0 win for Chris Barnes. He's off to the round of 8. We're in Milwaukee next week, so we will not have a skills challenge for you. But in 2 weeks, it returns. Norm Duke and Joe Ciccone. Should be a great matchup between those two PBA Tour stars. Our next semifinal to see who faces Bill O'Neill in the final from here in Greater Omaha. Machuga and Traber head-to-head. And Mike Machuga says he loves Thunder Bowl in Council Bluffs because the last time he was here, 2003, he made the finals. He lost that one to Robert Smith. It was the first time in PBA history a winner of a tour event would become exempt. And Rapid Robert, who throws it so hard, busted through there to get a big victory. Machuga lost that match, 244-187. He's in the semis again today. Amongst our 4 finalists, just 5 total titles here and 1 major. That won in 1994 by Dave Traber, the PBA Nationals. He's getting set to take on Mike Machuga now to see who gets the right to bowl against Bill O'Neill in the finals. The semifinals now joined by Randy.
Thanks, Dave. Mike Machuga finished second here in 2003. And Mike, you said that this place was kind of like your home away from home. How is it that you're able to have so much success in this center?
I think this place plays a lot like my favorite bowling center back home in Erie, Pennsylvania, Rolling Meadows. And it promotes long arm swings, very loose arm swings, and good ball speed. And these fans here in Nebraska, Iowa area, I can't compare you to Erie, Pennsylvania, but you guys are loyal. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. Good luck. David, you're kind of the elder statesman of the 4 guys on the tour today, or on the show today. The guy with the most experience, the old guy. How are you going to be able to use that to your advantage today?
Well, I'm not going to worry about them. If I have the most experience, I'm just going to worry about what I have to do and not them. Because I don't throw it like them, so I'm going to just do what I have to do.
Best of luck, Dave. Thanks. Dave Ryan, 2 contrasting styles. A guy that's known for going very straight and a guy that likes to hook it.
All right, Randy's seen his set. Traber Machuga, second semifinal. Denny's PBA Tour exemptions. After 16 event champs, 4 major champions. The first major is next week in Milwaukee. And you see the remaining exemptions also available. Mike Machuga has never won on tour. 5th year coming to us, as he mentioned, from Erie, Pennsylvania. He lives about a mile from that bowling center. He just loves the feel there. He's had so much success here in Omaha as well. 10-pin.
Even though Mike Machuga is a high-rev player, and we talked about contrasting styles, you know that Dave Traber's only going to play the lanes one way, and that's real hard and straight and direct. Mike Machuga is very versatile, learning that from the Brian Voss, Norm Duke camp. He can play the lanes any way he wants.
10-pin for the guy they call Chugs, who is a very close friend with Norm Duke. And brings us back to Dave Traber. Randy, your former roommate on tour, you guys are very close. It's been a long time since Dave has won. He does have the 4 titles. But it's 140 events without a victory.
And if you're wondering why he's my former roommate, well, he never let me play with remote control. So.
Always hog that remote, huh?
Yeah, he's a big remote hog. Early on, you know, Dave, when Dave gets fired up, when he gets pumped up like he is now, he's going to throw it harder and harder. And sometimes, Dave, speed kills.
Takes care of his single pin conversion, leading us to the ace hardware matchup, Machuga and Traber.
Mike Machuga is still looking for his first ever career victory. Dave Traber's got 4 wins out here. Again, Dave playing to his strengths. This pattern allowed him to go nice and straight from outside. Mike Machuga did a little bit of everything. He hooked it when he wanted to. He went straight when he thought he had to.
He stopped just in the nick of time, Dave Traber. His last victory, by the way, February 14th, 1998. It goes that far back. PBA Peoria Open. He knocked off Walter A. Williams Jr., the Hall of Famer. He was still chasing that elusive 41st title of Ty Earl Anthony's record. The final in that match was 248-229. And you see Mike Machuga, who has made 3 finals, has made the championship match 3 times, but never won. Maybe it changes here in Council Bluffs today. High flush strike. Mike Machuga.
Well, that looked a little left of target, but because he's going really firm with his hand directly behind the bowling ball, that controls direction of change down the lane. So even though it was a little left, there's a little oil there to hold the ball on line.
21st on the PBA Tour in average. He's 4th in the PBA points tour right now. 10th last year to earn his exemption because he didn't have that victory. But he had a very consistent season to be that high in points. He just didn't like it all the way, and that's right through the nose.
My God, good.
Way
Lord.
high.
This is pulled all the way, and when you pull the ball, it's normally a sign of being just a little bit too pumped up. You get a little quick, a little fast, a little pull in the downswing, that makes the ball go left.
.3610. Covers nicely.
I think I missed that one last time on TV here.
Well, that's an improvement then, Mike, if that's the case. Mike told us last night he loves to throw the ball hard.
Better shots than that.
Right, even hear some grunting out of him like Nolan Ryan throwing a fastball because of the